Hey guys, this is HC Halo 75 here. Hope you're having a good day so far. Wanted to go over week 2. We're gonna come up with a little bit of a strategy on this one. We are playing Syracuse this week. We're gonna kind of look over the team, look for specific weaknesses that we can target. Offensively, so far they look pretty decent. Quarterback's not the greatest, but and then that left tackle they do not have a very good center at all. 65 overall with Stewart. We're definitely going to take advantage of that. I think we're going to run more pinch blitzes, just trying to get in there and get more penetration and put more pressure on the quarterback. Looks like their Sam linebacker is pretty weak. The Mike back, not too great, and the Will, not too great also. So we'll take advantage of that as well. Kind of running plays down the middle. It does look like their secondary is much better, so let's go ahead and hop into this game. So first drive of the game for us, with a handoff to Slaughter, and doesn't even get back to the line. 3rd down and 4, same drive here. Sending Garcia in motion. I'm gonna look for somebody to get open, and whoa, he caught that. Awesome. That was a great job by Foss. Alright, we're going to change up the play here. And play action. Going to look for an open man. It's Foss again. Big gain. Pretty much on their 40 now. Alright, Kennedy's going to drop back, looking for his man. And he gets it out to Morris, who gets himself about 16 yards or so. Pretty good play there. We find ourselves in a 3rd and 14 situation, unfortunately, because of a holding penalty. Kennedy's going to take off, and he definitely does not get there. We are going to go for it here on 4th down and hopefully pick it up. Alright, we don't get him to jump. We're going to throw it, get it to Foss, and we do not pick it up. So we turn the ball over on our first drive. They're going to start their first drive here. And not a bad play to start off their drive. They do find themselves in a 3rd and 1. We're going to kind of bring everybody, get everybody kind of pinched in here, and they do not get the first. So they'll punt it away. We'll get the ball back. We're going to hand off to Knight. And that went backwards. Could have lost even more yards on that play. 2nd down and 11 here. And he just took too long rolling out of the pocket and got sacked. Alright, 3rd and 21. So this is no gimme, and we're just going to kind of check it down to Thompson there and pick up a few. We'll punt it away. They're going to start their drive at the 20. Just a little drag route for a few yards. Alright, they find themselves a 3rd and 4. Let's see if we can make the stop. Alright, our quarterback drops back. He's going to throw it. He's got a wide open tight end for a big gain and a 1st down. Alrighty, it's 1st and 10. It's a screen play, and there is nobody near him. That's a massive gain for number 8 there. Yeah, we bit really hard on that play. They made us pay. Alright, they're at a 3rd and 10 on this drive here. We're going to bring the pressure. He's going to have to just dump it off to his tight end for a short gain. Alright, they're going to take a field goal here. And the kick is up, and it's good. Alrighty. We got the ball back here. Going to hand off to Knight. And, made a guy miss. Respectable gain there. Looks like he's a little shaken up. Alright. Little more progress on the drive there. We run a reverse. Garcia's got a big gain on the reverse. 16 yards. We find ourselves in a 3rd and 8 here. We're going to try a play action rollout screen. And, this is a broken play. That is incomplete and 4th down. So we're going to go ahead and punt it away. Going to try to really get it kind of aimed for that coffin corner. And that is a really good punt. I think it's a touchback. No, they are down on the 1, inside of the 1. We couldn't have placed that any better. Great job from our punter. And, oh man, we don't get the safety on that play. They get a little bit of a breathing room there. 2nd down and 7. And, oh, that's Friend right there. Gets in there, forces a safety. Great play. I'm going to give the punter an assist on that one for sure. That was some great work from him. All right, so we get the ball back. Score is 2-3 here. And pretty much no gain. We've had a pretty hard time running the ball today. I'm going to change up the play a little bit. We've got Thompson wide open deep, and he hangs on. He's gone. Oh, never mind. They caught him at the 3. That sucks. But a massive gain. We'll take it for sure. Alrighty, and wide open tight end for the touchdown to finish off the drive. We're going to go ahead and go for 2 here. That way we can make it 10-3. Kennedy drops back, and he has got Foss wide open. Easy 2-point conversion. Alright, we're back on defense here. See what we can do here. Ooh, okay. Had me panicked for a second. That was a big play down the middle if that was just a little more on target. They find themselves in a 3rd and 8. Quarterback drops back. And big play, but overthrown. So incomplete. So now it's our turn here with 3.5 minutes left in the first half. And just a modest gain of a yard there. 3rd and 1. We're going to go ahead and give it to our running back, Knight, and that just went nowhere. So we'll punt it away. Alright, he's going to dump it off to number 86. I whiff a couple tackles there, and they get an easy first down. We're inside the 2-minute warning. 3rd down and 2 here. And oh man, he had a guy deep. I think he's gone. Yeah, none of us are going to be able to catch him. Oh man, not how we want to go into the half here. So let's see if we can get a decent response drive. Kennedy drops back. Going to throw it. It's to Morris. Modest gain of 4 yards. 2nd down and 6 here. Clock's running. And great throw to our running back on the wheel route there. We do find ourselves in a 3rd and 6 on this drive. And for a man, it's Morris again. He hangs on there. He's been a pretty big part to our offense in this first half, as well as him and Foss. And oh man, yeah, just a broken play there, incomplete. We're gonna try the long field goal with my luck. Oh, look at that. We got it dead on. I'll take it. I was gonna say I usually shank it hard left or hard right when it's going that fast. All right, about 13 seconds left. Let's see what they do here. 2nd and inches. They call a timeout, and they're gonna throw a Hail Mary from the looks of it. And he's got all day, but he kind of panics, scrambles, and throws a broken pass there. So we've definitely had a large amount of the time of possession here, which is exactly what we want to do. We want to keep them off the field as much as possible on offense. And he's going to throw it down to his tight end here to start off their first drive of the second half. They find themselves in a 3rd and inches situation. We're going to pinch again, really try to stop him here. And unfortunately, they get the first down that time. 3rd down and 2. Gonna bring some pressure here. And wow, he hangs on to that. That was a fantastic play by number 3. And they unfortunately get the first down there. 2nd and inches on the drive here. Bringing some pressure again. Almost get to him, but he finds his man for a very good gain. So they're almost inside the 20 now. They're at the 23. They're going to throw a slant here. I miss the tackle, and we are lucky that that wasn't a touchdown right there. We do stop him on the 1. All right, here we go. 1st and goal. Kind of betting on a handoff here. And yep, sure enough, that's exactly what happens. Wide open lane, easy touchdown. Alrighty, so we'll need to respond on this drive. Get our momentum back, hopefully. And it's just not going to come through our running game. We just had no luck in that area today. We are going to audible to a run here on 3rd and 7. It was a good look for that in the shotgun formation. We do pick up the first down. Alrighty, play action pass and just no time to react. Sacked immediately. Alright, 3rd and 19. Hopefully Thompson gets open on this post. We're actually going to go ahead and audible out of this and just prevent a turnover here. Just hand it off, play it safe, and we lose a yard. We'll punt it away, and looks like this drive will wrap up the 3rd quarter here. 2nd down and 8. We got them in a 3rd and 2 to begin the 4th quarter. Here we go, bringing a blitz. They've got great protection, but the pass is well defended there, incomplete. So we'll get it back, and with a modest return on the punt, we start on the 46. Unfortunately, looks like there's a penalty there, and yep, it's offensive holding. So that'll put us back 10 yards. Let's see if we can recover on this drive. Alright, so we pretty much do. 3rd down and 5. Pretty attainable here. We're going to dump it off to Slaughter, and he gets the first down. Alrighty, so after a penalty, we find ourselves in a 2nd down and 15 situation. We're going to throw a screen of our own, and a very respectable gain. 3rd down and 3. Alright, Kennedy drops back, and he's got Thompson right there for a first down. It's a 1st and goal here. Moving on to 2nd down and goal. We're going to go ahead and run it here. And great play. I'm surprised that's not a touchdown. We were right there. So hopefully we get on this play. We're going to hand it off to our fullback, and sure enough, that's a touchdown. And we have taken the lead back. Alrighty. Hopefully our defense can hold here, prevent them from scoring, hang on to this lead. 3rd down and 2. They're going to run the ball, and we stop them. Stop them in their tracks. They'll punt it away. Hopefully we can run the clock out on this drive. And we complete the pass, but there is a penalty. And another holding penalty. Those have really been hurting us in this 4th quarter. So that'll put us back another 10 yards, unfortunately. Alright, we hand off to Slaughter, and we get a respectable gain. Unfortunately, it looks like Corey Thompson is down on the play. Alright, 3rd and 12 here. Looking for a man, we got Foss, and he does not get the first down. Looks like Corey Thompson's got a fractured toe, and he will be out for 5 weeks. Alright, so after we punt it away, we've got him scrambling away on 1st down, and he just has to throw it out of bounds. Alright, he throws it there, and they sneak themselves into a 1st down there. We are creeping up on the 2-minute warning. 1st down and 10. And sweet, we stop them right there. So that helps. And we are now at the 2-minute warning. Alrighty. Looks like they're making some adjustments. They're going to throw it down to their tight end here. Big hit, but he hangs on. 3rd down and 1. Alrighty, he hands it off, and oh man, that's an easy first down. So they'll continue the drive here. We are approaching a minute left here, and that is a great pass. And just poorly defended, and he is gone. Number 3 is having a great day for the Syracuse offense there. So now with a little over a minute left, we're going to have to come back and win it. And we have to score a touchdown to win. Let's see what we can do. Kennedy drops back. That is dropped by Mitchell. Would have been a great play there. Alright, we're going to throw it down to Foss here for an easy first down. We even get a few extra yards on the play there. We do call our first timeout. Find ourselves in a 3rd down and 9 situation. And we throw it down to Foss on the quick route there. Easy first down. And we're going to run the hurry up here. Going to do a play action play here. And that did not go well at all. Pretty much instantly sacked. We find ourselves in a 3rd and 8 with the clock running with about 19 seconds left there. We're going to throw it down to Garcia, and he's got the first down and more. 12 seconds left here. We need the touchdown. So let's see what we can do here. Drop him back, and oh, horrible throw. Horrible decision on my part. And that'll end the game, except there's a flag, and it looks like it's on the defense. Pass interference. I will take it. We'll accept that penalty, and we will retry the down. All right, 1st and goal on the 1. 6 seconds left. We're going to throw it to our tight end, and he hangs on through the contact, and we get the lead with almost no time left on the clock here. So hopefully that wraps it up for us. That was a great play. I can't believe that there was pass interference on the play prior. That really gave us that second chance. And we definitely made the magic happen there. We won that game late, 27-24. Kennedy had a great game, 73%. And man, yeah, that was a great way to finish. Looks like we got the win, which is the most important thing. We didn't run the ball super well, but we still got the job done, won the game against Syracuse. We will take it. So anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please feel free to like and subscribe. I've got a couple more videos that I'm going to do in the same format where I'm just going to take a full game, kind of condense it down. But I'm going to kind of change up how the series is going to work a little bit. We're pretty much going to record like the full length games when it's at home, rivalry, and like bowl games at, postseason stuff. And if it's away games, we're just going to show you the highlights. That way we can kind of get through it a little quicker. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.